almost everyone, the major Taliban leaders and, separately, the president of Afghanistan, were going to secretly meet with me at Camp David on Sunday. The president said he canceled the event after the September 5th attack in Kabul that killed 12 people, including a U.S. service member, an attack the Taliban took credit for. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo said after that attack, the president decided he won't work with someone who can't deliver on their commitments.
A deal, an agreement is just a piece of paper, and we have to actually see that change in behavior.
The Afghan government insists it wants an end to this meaningless, senseless war with the Taliban.
We think that there was an opportunity for the Taliban to embrace a political life. They failed to do so, and they continued violence.
The Taliban released their own statement saying, as the President of the United States has announced suspension of negotiations with the Islamic Emirate, this will harm America more than anyone else.
We will conduct a mission in Afghanistan in a way that reduces risk to the American people.
It's unclear how this breakdown in the peace talks is likely to affect President Trump's promise to draw down the number of troops in Afghanistan. Meanwhile, one national security official in Kabul told us that violence there, already on the rise, is now likely to increase dramatically. David Wright, ABC News, the White House.
The longest-running neighborhood festival in the district just wrapped up a short time ago. Hundreds of people came out for the 41st annual Adams Morgan Day. There was plenty of music and food, lots of activities, and it was certainly a great day to be outside. See, Brian, this is something you could have done had you not been swimming today.
I know. I took the kids to the pool. We only have this weekend and the next weekend, and then we're done for the season, you know?
Yeah, and you do have little guppies, so
I do.
They wanted
They'll
to...
be swimming indoors all winter, but, you know, it's outdoors. It's not the same if you're not outside. Hey, let me talk about what's happening outside right now. We've had a few clouds roll in here, but still a nice evening. Let's take a look. I want to talk about a couple of things that are changing. That is the sunset, okay? What will 6 p.m. look like the next couple of weeks as things start to change? We'll take a little look here. Sun is down tonight at 7:28, so at 6 o'clock, it'll still be pretty daylight. But as we move forward, about 30 days and 1 month, that sun will be setting at about 6:40, so it could be a little bit of dusk there. And then look at that, 2 months, 5:01, 3 months, 4:46. Oh, just the messenger, just keep that in mind. Bay Bridge active there tonight, westbound span on the right as folks making their way back from the shore. Nice day at the beach. Some folks still out there. A little bit of a cooler feel. It's 73 degrees. A little of that breeze coming off the water out there. Meanwhile, our friends out in Frostburg State at the university, 72 degrees. So lower 70s in the western burbs and out at the shore, but low 80s downtown. That's where we've been. Tonight, temperature-wise, will go 62 to 70. Some added cloud cover, and there could be a couple of sprinkles by dawn tomorrow. Tomorrow, the kiddos back in school. A few showers for back to work and back to school. Keep that in mind. 70s downtown, 60s in the morning, into the low 80s by the afternoon. As far as some showers, Futurecast saying in the morning when you wake up and head out, a few spotty showers through the morning, through midday, a couple of showers in the afternoon, maybe a rumble of thunder. Nothing widespread and heavy, but just a few showers will be around, so keep that in mind. Best way to stay on top of it is download that app, the Storm Watch 7 app from the App Store or the Google Play Store. Turn the alerts on, and you're set. You're golden. So tomorrow, overcast, low 80s. 83 is the average. That's where we get back to on Tuesday. Lower 80s, a little bit more in the way of some sunshine. And if you're a warm weather fan, hey, Wednesday's for you. Some heat, some humidity back in the mix. By Wednesday, we're pushing 90 degrees, folks. In fact, not just Wednesday, but Wednesday and Thursday both could feature 90-degree temperatures. So here's a recap. Few showers possible tomorrow, fairly overcast. Seasonable on Tuesday to Wednesday. Wednesday, we start to really heat things up. In fact, Wednesday and Thursday, hottest days of the week, could trigger a few showers and storms. From Thursday into Friday, we go from low 90s to low 80s. A few showers around into the weekend, keeping a close eye on Saturday. Why? Dallas Plane Pull. I'm out there helping pull planes, and it's a good cause. I want to be dry, but it's also a big day for Chip. Chip, I'm working on it, buddy.
Oh, I appreciate that. Yes, that's the big wedding day. But we got to worry about the here and now. We've wondered what 2019 will look like for the Redskins with a brutal opening schedule and the new look dialed in to start, but snoozed with the lead as the game slips away against the Eagles. We've got a live report coming up. Keep it locked.
Join Planet Fitness now for just 25 cents down. You don't have to flip a coin between quality and price. You get both. Choosing between cardio or strength equipment? How about both? Tons of equipment or free fitness training? Still both. Great price or a clean environment? Yep, still both. Join Planet Fitness and get it all for just 25 cents down and $10 a month, no commitment. Offer ends soon. Join in club or online at planetfitness.com.
Join Planet Fitness for only 25 cents down, $10 a month with no commitment. Now through September 10th.
Shop for appliances without reaching your boiling point. Come to Bray & Scarf, where factory-trained appliance experts give you the personal attention you deserve. Plus, unbeatable Labor Day savings now, like exclusive double rebates on select KitchenAid packages. And this Whirlpool Closet Depth Washer and Dryer pair, just $6.99 each. Shop local at Bray & Scarf, where it doesn't cost more to get more.
At Sinclair, we have partnered with Dale Carnegie for 20 years. We find their leadership principles to be timeless.
Best-in-class